We all enjoy reading a good book. It's one of life's great pleasures. But have you ever thought of all the travels a book takes before it ends up in our hands? Books we find at Barnes & Noble begin their life at presentations by publishers to our book buyers. Now, this usually occurs 4 to 6 months before a title arrives in the store.
I think it's got a lot of value. It's got all that stuff.
The buying decisions are based on many factors, including author sales on previous titles, the number of copies being initially printed, publisher plans for promotion and marketing, including the author tours, sales trends in this title's subject, and so on. Of course, in many cases, the buyer will get to read an advance copy of the title so they can preview it. Once a book has been selected by the buyer, a strategy for placement and promotion is developed. The buyer then keys all of the data into the computer to transmit orders to publishers. The book is then printed, checked, and packaged for shipping to the distribution center. Once the printed books reach the distribution center, orders are sorted, inventoried, and packaged for shipping to individual Barnes & Noble stores. And some of the books are stored for future orders. Now, in some cases, books may ship directly to stores from the publisher. The BarnesandNoble.com website is updated to include the new book. Delivery trucks arrive several times a week at each individual store. There, the shipments are sorted and carefully checked. The new books are unpacked, then loaded onto carts for rapid placement on the sales floor. Books that are part of a store's regular inventory are automatically reordered as sales occur. These titles are placed on carts to be shelved in the correct subject location. The new title is placed on a new title display, increasing visibility to customers. For this title, the type and location of each display has been determined by the buyer. This information is communicated in the store planner and the monthly title list.
Good morning. Can I help you with something today?
Good morning. Yes, actually, I'm looking for the new Ann Tyler book.
Yes, Digging to America. Come this way.
Couldn't remember the name.
And you're in luck. 20% off.
Oh, wonderful. I'll take it. I had heard about this book from a friend, so I was pleased that the bookseller was familiar with the author. The Barnes & Noble bookseller was extremely helpful in finding my selection. And she also had some other suggested titles for me to check out.
This is one of my favorites.
Oh, great. Previous books by the same author will be available in the subject area for this author.
We'll take you in different directions. I'm so sure you're going to enjoy this book, and you'll be back.
At the checkout, the book is purchased, completing the sale.
Great, thanks. Thanks for your help.
Over time, as the new book goes through its life cycle, sales begin to decline, and it is replaced by other new titles. Remaining copies are placed in new fiction, and eventually, any remaining copies are shelved in the title's subject area with other books by the same author. Books in each section are scanned regularly to ensure sections are correctly organized and to pull titles that are indicated for return. Buyers code titles for return usually when a title's sales have declined. Other reasons for return are that the title is being published in a new format, such as a hardcover, being published in paperback, or the title may be going out of print. Books that have been scanned for return are placed on shelves in the back room. Then, they are scanned out of inventory, boxed, and shipped back to their point of origin, the publisher. Now you have a better idea of how a book comes to you. We hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to watch for the paperback, the audio, and maybe even a movie coming soon. The publisher presents titles to the buyer, and the buyer places the order. The publisher prints and ships the book to our distribution center. Our distribution center ships books to stores. At the store, receivers process the books for shelving. Booksellers shelve new books on designated displays and regular titles in the subject area. Booksellers sell books and, over time, move remaining copies to the subject area. Booksellers maintain sections and identify returns through zone maintenance. Receivers process and ship returns back to the publisher. The life of a book begins again when the book is published in a new format, such as paperback.